First one for me. I'm on the board.
Smile for the boys.
Yeah. Another one for Chuck. Yeah. Choked it right down in there.
Back of that chair. Blanket, eh? Nippier out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't even mess around and threw my wool jacket on. They have me warm. Well, guys, welcome back. It's the morning. Fog rolled in this morning, so we're just hanging out, having a little fire and getting warmed up. It's a little chilly. Never took the time to introduce my companions on this trip. Actually, I'm technically their companion because this was not my trip originally. I got to tag along, luckily. So this is Carl and his father-in-law, Chuck. And this is Chuck's adventure he does once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much every year.
Yep.
Same time.
No, usually earlier than this. This is the latest we've ever been here.
And you used to fish this lake ever since you were a young lad with your dad, right?
Yep. Well, I wasn't a young lad. I was married with kids already.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no kids, but 73 was the first year I was here.
Okay. You know, normally when you get out to a new lake, you gotta kind of figure out how it's set up and how it's fishing and do a lot of experimenting. Luckily, we got ourselves a guide, so Carl and I haven't had to do much thinking.
Nope.
Just a lot of fishing this time, and man, the fish have been biting.
That one sounds pretty funky.
Hard to say. All right, so we got everything chopped up. Everything's ready to go. Chores are done. Let's go fishing. Alright guys, made it back on the boat, got a couple walleyes and a couple fish. Carl took off to go swimming around an island. He's one of them there fit guys, just trained for an ultra or no, an Ironman. Trained for an Ironman, did that up in the Adirondacks, Lake Placid, and so he's fit. He's going around an entire island out there swimming. But I'm over here. I figured I'd take the time to show you guys what I got with me this trip. So, got myself a bridge hammock, 20-degree underquilt from Hammock Gear. Top quilt is 20-degree as well. You know, trusty pillow. And I actually brought this. My wife bought me this Trekology little table. Didn't have to worry about any weight issues for this. Even brought myself some lights, string up for at nighttime if I wanted to be in here hanging out. But this table is actually perfect because the height of it actually allows me to just reach over and use it as a nightstand. So I kind of like that. And then I just kind of throw my stuff that I'm going to be using frequently in the morning or at nighttime right here. And that way it's all ready to go. I've got my double Dutch tarp here. This is meant for 2 people to be underneath it, so it's huge, but I got these little poles that kind of come across and open it up real big. Wanted to have a lot of coverage in here, and just so that way I knew if it was going to rain, I'd have a nice place to just hang out underneath. So I'm not sure if you guys have actually seen this on the channel. I don't believe anybody has, but back when I did a review on the bridge hammock I had from Dutchware, it was kind of like, which way was I going to go with it? I actually ended up selling that bridge hammock on the forums, or was going to try to anyway. And I got a message from Bill, goes by Just Bill, on the forums, literally Just Bill. And he has his own hammock site that he sells hammocks at. I said, hey, why don't you try out one of my hammocks? He actually did a 1-for-1 swap with me, which was awesome. Really, really nice guy. We talked a lot about this hammock. But anyway, I don't want to go into too much detail because I'm not ready for a full-on review of it yet. But I am getting a lot of sleep in it. I've slept in it quite a bit in my garage, but I haven't taken it out anywhere because I really haven't had a chance to go out anywhere with it. But this bad boy is pretty lightweight for what it is. I mean, very lightweight. Even with the poles, it's comparable to a regular gathered-in hammock, so it's really nice. But the one feature that I really like about it is that you can actually stomach lay in here. Here, let me show you this. This has like extra fabric over here, right here. What you can do is you can put your pillow here, or you can cinch it up, either way. But if you leave it out like this, you put your pillow here, you swing your legs in, you gotta duck underneath this bar, and then what it does is it allows the pillow to go down low. So you are as flat could be in a hammock. Got these little spots to put stuff, and what I do is I can go like this, hug my pillow just like at home if I wanted, and you can stomach sleep. Even when you're on your back, it's nice to use this little shelf here because you can get so flat that no other hammock can really do. There's always that little bit of a curve. The one thing with this is you got to be careful that it's there and remember that it's there. But it's not bad. What you do is you grab the sides here and just kind of shimmy your way down and out and swing your legs out. Yeah, so that's pretty much how that all goes. It's been comfortable. I've really enjoyed it, especially at home when you can really open it up and you don't need the bug net. The one thing so far that I'm not 100% liking is the bug net, but you know what? It's really not even that bad. It's just getting used to the fact that I can't just unzip and zip. I've got to get in and out, pulling this up and over. Anyway, I'm already getting into too many of my thoughts here without it turning into a full-blown review. So there they go, going out fishing. Me, I'm gonna take a little nap ski. I love this. It's just me on the island. They went fishing. I had a little nap and then just kind of got up and read my book, and then I've been listening to my audiobook, staring off into this. Chuck and Carl will probably be coming around this corner here shortly, finding their way back. Probably have ourselves some dinner and definitely going to get a good fire going tonight.
He's waiting. He didn't get enough. He did not get enough over there.
Yeah.
He's waiting.
Charlie probably got kicked out, that's why.
Charlie flies down to Myrtle Beach for the summers, or for the winters.
I'm just going to give you hand signals from back here, Chuck.
What's his signal?
He has one ace. What did you think it meant?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you can tell, we had some weather last night. Boy, was it a lot of it. It's been raining and pouring ever since. Probably started about 2 a.m. We at least got all last night. Beautiful night last night. Beautiful. We just had an excellent, excellent night by the fire, hanging out. They played some cribbage, and I just kind of relaxed. And it was excellent. But we got some weather last night, and that was pretty cool though. A little scary at sometimes. I mean, that was a thunder and lightning storm, like crazy. I could see right out the barrel, like my hammock is flat, so you can see through a hole there, all the way down out to the lake. So I didn't even have to get out of my hammock or look out to the side or anything. I could just literally look at my feet and look straight out at the water, and I would watch these lightning strikes, and it just crack, and then boom. It was nuts. I don't know what we're gonna do today. If it keeps up like this and just keeps raining, might not be doing much. We got one more night here, and it would be nice to have today, you know, be able to do a little bit, but I'm also okay with hanging out at camp, as long as I'm dry. We'll see. We got rain gear. Looks like Chuck and looks like Chuck and Carl are up. Maybe I should go over there and see what they're doing. I don't know. It's raining.
That one, so well, we saved a couple. So those are all wet. Okay.
I've almost thought.
The fleeces that they used to issue us, are those wool? I stayed dry.
Yeah. I was worried about that.
By
For that
spending
time.
much less, you end up risking sleeping on the ground on your trip.
No.
Or is it comfort?
Comfort and lightweight. And weight. But mainly lightweight. So if you're going to go backpacking with it, you'll want to spend a little extra money. And don't get a short hammer. Get a long one. How tall are you?
74 inches.
Alright, then you definitely...
As you get, that's why I was just skirting around it.
Yeah. We had ourselves a decent morning. The skies have broke. It's really not too bad out now. Warmed up by the fire. Got all the firewood chopped, prepared for tonight. And we're just loading up the boat now. We had to clear out. Chuck, you said it went all about halfway up the boat, huh? With water? Yeah, so that thing was full of water. But got that all out of there. So now we're gonna start that up, go fishing for a little while. Hopefully the rain doesn't come back, and we can enjoy a little overcast day. We'll see. Got our loons. All right, back from fishing. It was definitely cold out there. I am really glad I brought this jacket. I wasn't going to bring this heavier weight wool jacket, and I'm glad I did, because it was colder than the report was going to have it, and it feels colder than what it is because of the moisture in the air. So the guys are over cleaning off the fish. We got 3 of them. This was the first time I didn't get a walleye. I got like 15 pike or more. I mean, just pike after pike, and they were good size. Some big fish. Anyway, they're getting the walleye all set up, skinned up, and filleted out for us for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna, I guess, get the fire going. Good. 24.
Two runs of 3 for 6, a pair for 8, and 1, 2, 3. So it goes.
Flame on, Grayson. Flame on. Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's warm.
This is the point where we pretend to be talking about something
Oh right.
important. Yeah.
You know, there's stuff in there. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's day 5, and we've had an awesome week. Last day. Oh, it's been great. I had an awesome night's sleep last night. It was perfect temperature all night. And this little, I don't know if you can hear it, the little pitter patter that's going on right now. It's almost like a mist. It's not even like a rain. And it's absolutely lovely to sleep through. Man, I don't want to get out of bed. It's just so warm and toasty in here, and it's comfortable. Yeah. Let's go. Alright guys, that's it. We had a great adventure. We're all packed up. Really didn't take long. I think maybe a couple hours we were all set. A lot of stuff that we did in a real short amount of time. But great adventure, great time, good company. And I'll see you on the next one.